Hello, my name is Celia, and I'll be reading you Who Would Win, Rhino vs. Hippo. If you don't know what Who Would Win book is, let's take Who Would Win Polar Bear vs. Grizzly Bear for an example. If it's Who Would Win Polar Bear vs. Grizzly Bear, it's Polar Bear fighting a Grizzly Bear, but a lot of information about both people. And Who Would Win Tarantula vs. Scorpion, the Tarantula fighting a Scorpion, but a lot of information about both people. Now let's get started. Who would win, Rhino vs. Hippo? Who would win, Rhino vs. Hippo? By J. Pilato, illustrated by Roberto. Deadly mammals ahead! But what happened if a rhinoceros came face to face with hippopotamus? What if they had a fight? Who do you think would win? Meet a rhino. Rhino is a shortened version of rhinoceros, which means no sword. They certainly do have horns. This is a right rhino. Fun fact, white rhinos cannot swim. Did you know the white rhino is the second largest land mammal? Only elephants are bigger. Scientific name, Cerulus simon. Meet a hippo. Hippo is a shortened version of hippopotamus. Hippopotamus means river horse. From now on, we'll call them rhino and hippo. In fact, hippos are mammals. Definition: a mammal is a warm-blooded animal with fur on hair that gives milk to its young. Scientific name: hippopotamus amphibius. Types of rhinos. There are 5 species of rhinos. White rhino language fact. White rhino's name may have come from the Dutch. That is this page. Dutch word it means white as in wide lips. Indian rhino?
Do you want to use one, Theo?
No. Color fact. White rhinos and black rhinos actually are both gray and look alike. Black rhino horn fact. Indian and Javan rhinos have only one horn. Javan rhino, Sumatran rhino.
Javan rhino and Sumatra.
Types of hippos. There are 2 species of hippos. Hippopotamus. In fact, the pygmy hippo is half as tall as the hippopotamus. Pygmy hippo. You know the pygmy hippo weighs only 1/4 as much as a hippopotamus. That's like about 500 pounds, I'd say. No, it's like.
Where we did this one, Theo.
White rhino territory. White rhinos live in Africa. Rare white rhinos lived originally. Rare white rhinos have been reintroduced. Look like they've been reintroduced from they're over here.
Reintroduced, Theo.
Reintroduced. So looks like they got over here, but for some reason they got all the way over here.
Okay.
That's very strange. Did you know white rhinos have been on Earth for 50 million years? 50 million years. For 50 million years. Fun fact, rhinos live in grasslands and savannas. Definition: a savanna is a grassy area with few trees. Hippo territory. Hippos also live in Africa. Hippo territory. So it looks like I'm from over here, they drink water for where hippo lakes are. Hippo territory. This blue all looks like lakes. What fact? Hippos prefer to live in the swampy areas near lakes, rivers, and streams. Did you know the resting in the water helps hippos stay cool? Rhino diet. The white rhino eats grass, and more grass. Right rhinos are not meat eaters. They have no interest in eating a hippo. Right rhinos have wide lips. They pull up grass with their lips. They chew their grass with their back molars. Definition: grass eaters are called grazers. Rhino by baby. This is a rhino. This is a baby rhino. Tummy fracture. Rhino has 4 sections to its stomach. It takes a lot to digest grass. Fun fact: when rhinos are born, they can weigh up to 90 pounds. That's a lot. Hippo diet. Hippos also eat grass and some leaves. They prefer to eat at night. They rest during the day. Areas that have been eaten by hippos are called hippo lawns, hippo baby, which is cuter, a baby hippo or rhino. I see a baby hippo. Did you know a baby hippo weighs between 60 to 10 pounds? Rhinoceros skeleton. Rhinoceros is a vertebrate animal. Vertebrates have backbones just like humans. Did you know rhinoceros has a heavy head? In fact, the Eclamus jamaxian is a rhinoceros beetle. The insects say the name was the rhino. Hippopotamus gun. Hippo is also a vertebrate. Its spinal cords run from its brain to its tail. In fact, hippos have shorter bones. They're short because they spend so much time in the water. This is a hippopotamus beetle. But the hippo beetle's scientific name is Florius wandaloris. Did you know one of the insects on these 2 pages fake? Which one? So which one? Yeah, it's the hippopotamus beetle. There's no doubt about it. They came up with the hippopotamus beetle. Free ride. How would you like to ride around on a rhino? That is what oxpeckers do. These birds eat ticks, fleas, blood-sucking flies, and insect larvae off the back of rhinos. Gross fact, oxpeckers also eat earwax. Colorful fact, oxpeckers are easily to recognize. They have red eyes and red beaks. Oxpeckers live only where there are large mammals. They also like to ride on cattle, giraffes, zebras, and buffalo. Sometimes think it is a mutual relationship in which rhino and oxpeckers both benefit. Others think the bird is a parasite. Free cleaning. The hippo loves the water. One reason might be the carp that cleans teeth, hide, and lips. Definition. A carp is a type of freshwater fish. Lovely fact. There's also a fish that follows the hippo and eats their waste? Why would you eat someone's waste? That is so dumb. In fact, a hippo can hold its breath for 5 minutes. Hippos love fresh water, and so do humans. This sometimes creates conflicts between people and hippos. Rhino foot. A rhino foot has 3 toes. Did you know an elephant foot has 5 toes? Largest land mammal. Elephant. Second largest land mammal. Rhino. Hippo toe. The hippo has 4 toes. Math fact: 4 is an even number. Some animals have an even number of toes, and some have an odd number of toes. Fact: a horse foot has 1 toe. Third largest land mammal. Hippo. Largest mammal. Blue whale. Human. Yeah. Rhino weapon. The rhino's best weapon is its size. It is huge. Rhinos stand 6 feet high at shoulder and weigh 8,000 pounds. Fun fact: the rhino's horn is made of keratin. Keratin is the same material your hand fingernails are made of. 4 tons. Did you know 8,000 pounds is equal to 4 tons? Hippo weapon. The hippo's best weapon is huge teeth and a strong jaw. It has 6 big front teeth on its upper jaw and 4 teeth plus 2 long tusks on its lower jaw. It chews with its back molars. In fact, elephants, hippos, walrus, and wild boars have tusks. Definition: a tusk is a long, pointed tooth. Tusks are usually found in pairs. 3 times. The hippo size is also a great weapon. Rhino skin. Rhinos are mammals. They have almost no hair. In fact, rhinos' nose roll in much to protect their skin from the sun. Human skin. Thickness chart. 1 8/4 inch. Elephant skin thickness charts 1 inch. Hippo skin. Hippos also have almost no hair. Fantastic fact: hippo skin looks like armor, but is actually very sensitive. It's not blood. Hippos have a natural skin lotion. The skin oozes a reddish orange oil. White rhino skin thickness chart 1.5 inches. Hippo skin thickness chart 2 inches. It looks like they're protected from the rhino's horn. I hear you. The rhino can swivel its tails in different directions. It has an excellent hearing. Definition: a group of rhinos is called a crash. Did you know a rhino can smell and hear a lion before it sees it? I see you. The hippo's head is beautifully designed when swimming. Its ears, nose, and eyes are above water. It is always on the lookout. Definition: a group of hippos is called a float. Did you know a hippo can sleep underwater while sleeping it surfaces every 5 minutes. Rhino speed. In short bursts, a rhino can run 30 miles per hour. Running fast, a rhino can easily outrun a human. From track, a rhinoceros can gallop like a horse. Hippo speed. A hippo can run about 18 miles per hour. Hippo has no interest in running in marathon. It's not designed for long distance running. Speed limit 18. Did you know a hippo can outrun most humans? Did you know, according to zoologists, the closest known relatives to a hippo are dolphins and whales? Definition: a zoologist is a scientist who studies animals and animal behavior. Listen! I told the illustrator not to show the rhino's rear end, but he did. Dear Rob, I don't think it's a good idea to show the rhino's rear end. Jerry, did you know the tailgate rhino has no signal for fractures? Don't do it! I asked the illustrator not to show the hippo's rear end either. Rob, I think the editor and the author actor are upset that you showed the hippo's rear end. Jerry, I'm the author actor. Please leave me alone, Rob. Did you know from behind the hippo and the rhinos no look similar? A hippo has a small tail. It's not long like a snow leopard's tail, not fluffy like a horse's tail, not good for bouncing like a kangaroo's tail. The Sikorsky rhino walks over to the watering hole. As the rhino takes a drink, the hippo opens its mouth and scares the rhino off. The Sikorsky rhino tries again. The hippo opens its big mouth and the frightened rhino backs off. Later, the hippo wants to drink. This time, the rhino charges and chases the hippo. The hippo returns. The rhino lowers its head and flashes its horn, and the hippo runs away. Rhinos don't eat hippos. Hippos don't eat rhinos, but they are fighting for the same water. Again, the hippo opens its mouth. The rhino runs away. The rhino returns and charges at the hippo at the last second. The hippo returns and opens its powerful jaws. The rhino retreats. The rhino slowly walks back with its head down and horns ready. The hippo swings around quickly and bites the rhino on its head like ouch. The rhino's leg is broken and limps away. The rhino has made a fatal mistake. The hippo won that. Who has the advantage? Checklist. White rhino, size rhino, weapons, hippo, skin, hippo, ears, rhino, swimming ability, hippo, speed, rhino.